All right, what's up, guys? Today we're back from the NFL draft yesterday, first round.
Yep.
Let's give you guys our reactions on some players, picks, and what teams we think got a steal last night. So I got the first question. It's which player do you think is going to have a immediate impact?
I would like to start with Chase Young, the Redskins. I mean, 6'4", ran a 4.8, bro. I mean, Redskins D-line next year is going to be insane. We got Payne, we got Allen, you got Kerrigan still, you have Payne, you have Ioannidis. I mean, you have Sweat still. They're turning into a 4-3 defense instead of a 3-4. It's going to be a big change. Then Jack Del Rio, don't have bitch-ass Minuski anymore. I mean, it's going to be good, man. I'm interested. Redskins definitely have a top 5 rush defense for sure. Just cornerbacks and DBs, it's going to be a question, especially with the new wide receivers, CeeDee Lamb and the guy from TCU from the Eagles. But it's going to put a lot of pressure on them, but let's see what happens.
Yep. And speaking on CeeDee Lamb, I chose CeeDee Lamb as my impact player because he's already going to a loaded Cowboys roster with Amari Cooper and Gallup. I mean, having him in the slot going against your linebackers and your weaker corners is just going to be a nightmare.
Yeah. And Elliott in the back.
And Elliott, yep. I mean, that's scary. They probably have the best receiving core in the NFL with those three.
That's a big X factor.
Yep. Yeah. But the thing is, the Cowboys, they've had loaded rosters for a long time and they've underperformed. But maybe with McCarthy, things will change. But I don't know. We'll have to wait
contract. He better show up, bro.
Yeah. Dak Prescott, he's got to perform.
What's all that money?
Franchise tag.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like they're going to show up this year.
He has literally all the
weapons. The defense still is.
The defense still iffy.
The defense isn't where they need to be.
I mean, but it's still good.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's still good. They overperformed last year, I'm pretty sure. Everyone thought they wouldn't be
like that. Facts. They did.
If Andrews can stay healthy, I think they're much better.
Yeah, they overperformed last year, so they can keep that up and get their offense going.
They did lose Byron Jones, though. That's a big loss.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. He played at UConn, right? Isn't he that one that had like the crazy like vertical jump in the combine or something? All right, but I have that's all I remember about him, bro. But I think Isaiah Simmons going to Arizona was probably to me, he kind of fell a little bit, but you can put him anywhere on the field. And Arizona's with Kyler Murray. They need to draft the offensive lineman next round or third round, but I mean, they have some talent, and him in the back, put him, safety, rushing the passer, put him outside linebacker, put him anything. Yeah. I mean, everybody, you guys saw the tape, he's insane. I mean, everything he did at Clemson, he could play all over the field.
In the draft.
I think the reason why go ahead, Jackson. Sorry.
Oh, my bad. I was saying, I think that's like someone you draft. Like when you draft someone like that, it's a steal because usually those guys go top 5, like with that type of talent.
Especially guys to the Giants. Number 3.
Yeah, and so the Cardinals taking him. I mean, the Cardinals are building a good team out there.
Well, I think the reason he dropped is I feel like people were worried, like, well, where do I play him? And
that's very true.
If you play everything, are you really like?
Are you really a lockdown? Yeah,
in that one spot. But like, I think that's better if you're able to play multiple positions. People go down.
Worst case scenario, they can beef him up and still put him at linebacker.
Exactly, he can put. I think it's a great pick, but I think people were just scared to pick him because of that, and that's why he dropped a little.
All right. Next question is, who had the best first-round picks overall for a team?
Okay. So I actually thought San Francisco. I mean, they added Kinlaw and Ayuk. Kinlaw is just going to go replace DeForest Buckner, basically, at D tackle, and their D line's amazing again.
Yeah. Definitely had the number 1 D line again.
Yeah, I mean, what more? That's perfect for them, and it's a perfect
so that's the crazy.
And and they really showed like D line. They were heavy on it in 2 drafts in a row, and it proved and it paid off. Yep.
That's why I'm probably doing it again.
Yep, and then adding Ayuk.
Yeah, that's true.
That'll help with the loss of Emmanuel Sanders. I mean, he's not going to be.
They still got Deebo Samuel too. He turned out really good.
And and Kittle.
Kittle.
So I mean, he'll be a third option, but
As long as he stays healthy.
First round
Kittle's
receiver.
top 3 tight end.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
First
Last
round
year he's
receiver.
probably number one.
Playing.
I probably call him number one.
Yep. And don't forget about their running backs.
Oh
Crazy.
yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like that team's I think the favorite now for the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, I think
next
they're
year.
still the
Think
favorite.
so?
I think so.
But I think the team that had the probably the best night to me was the Vikings, getting Justin Jefferson late, and he's he's gonna fill the role that they need. Kirk Cousins needs someone like that. I mean, Kirk's good, but
they didn't really have an explosive player.
It's kind of a replacement of Stephon Diggs, but I think
Like Diggs wasn't that explosive though.
That's what I'm saying. I think this guy's a little more explosive than Diggs.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
we saw him in the playoff and the whole season. He's pretty much their
Hopefully
dominant wide receiver.
Trouble though.
Yeah.
well, I don't know if he's better than Stephon, but I feel like he's not going to complain.
He has a lot more potential, bro.
Yeah. And he's not going to complain about every damn play when he doesn't get the ball, you know?
Yeah.
They still got Adam Thielen.
They also, the Vikings got the TCU cornerback, Jeff Gladney.
Oh, yeah.
So that was good. I think the Vikings already have a good team, but to be able to get 2 picks and got a lockdown corner there. The defense is already, I feel like the defense is already pretty good, I think. And on offense, they're not missing much, but a wide receiver like that to kind of complement Dalvin Cook and spread out the offense is, if Dalvin Cook stays healthy. I don't know about that, but we'll see how that works.
I think it was good they picked up the cornerback too, because just to replace Xavier Rhodes.
Yeah. I don't know.
That.
I mean, I mean, their defense has always been known to have pretty good cornerbacks for the most part, but
Harrison Smith too.
Harrison Smith.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think biggest impact in the first round with the Dolphins. I mean, they got the franchise quarterback. Hopefully, I mean, he's the best quarterback in the draft. The only problem is injuries. I think that's the only thing people are getting scared by. And then they picked up that tackle, Austin Jackson from USC. I mean, wasn't the greatest tackle they could get, but it was the best available there, I feel like. And then
the offensive tackles are in this draft.
And then they got that corner from Auburn. I mean, they already had 2 great, outstanding quarterbacks already, and they already signed big contracts. But I mean, an extra corner can't hurt. And you also got to note they have 15 picks this draft. I mean, that's insane. And they have 2 first rounds next year, and then 2 seconds next year. So they're looking good, especially with that new coach. What's his name? Brian?
I don't know, but I know he's from Patriots, and that means success. So.
Yeah,
that's true.
I like where the Dolphins are going. That's all I got to say.
And I think it's interesting you said Tua is the best quarterback.
When healthy, I mean,
I think so too. He's been. You think
he's the best quarterback in the draft?
Yeah,
I think he's the most explosive. But I think Joe Burrow is gonna go in day one.
If he didn't get injured,
there would have been a race. There would have been a race for who's the number one, because who knows what Tua would have done in the playoffs.
Yeah, no one knows.
If he didn't get hurt, they would be in the playoff.
I think he was still playing while he was hurt too. So
the thing with Tua is he can make every throw.
He can run. Arm.
His arm strength's insane. I think you can tell he's a little bit of a gunslinger, which good and bad. But
he's accurate.
He's gonna
not accurate. It's not good.
Miami's gonna have a lot to work with next year, I think.
No, they're gonna be looking nice. I think a couple years.
Yeah, for sure.
The division's weak. Patriots downhill. They got the Jets and they got the Bills. The competition is the Bills.
Yeah, Jets might step up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think the Jets are. No. The Jets are going to be.
I believe in Sam Darnold.
Jamal Adams, there's already drama.
No, I definitely believe Sam Darnold's the guy. He's good, dude.
All right. Well, last question is a team that kind of like the 49ers last year, who do you expect to improve dramatically? Off of free agency, not just the draft, but just in general.
Okay. I'll go first. I feel like everybody always says it every year, but the Cleveland Browns. They got the new head coach, and Baker. I think Baker's better than people are getting him credit for. Drafting an offensive tackle, and I don't know about. I think Odell's a virus, so I don't really like that. But their defense is insanely talented. They've had top 5 picks. It feels like every year, and Myles Garrett at the front, and
he'll be back. Yep.
I like their team. I think last year it wasn't like they were far away from. It's just like a couple of missed field goals, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to be the most improved. I think
And this
Baker's
should be interesting. With Kareem Hunt come back.
Yeah,
and
But
I mean,
Njoku missed all last year.
yeah,
For the most part.
Jarvis Landry and Odell. Like,
Yeah.
that's.
Jarvis played really good last year.
I think Jarvis is better than.
Yeah, he
Y'all
played.
think he's better than Odell?
I don't know if he's better, but he played better last year.
played better.
Yeah,
I think Odell just got caught in like too much
Yeah.
freaking drama and publicity stuff.
yeah. I think this year coming back, it always takes a year with for them to get used to each other, and now they got a new head coach, and I think their old head coach wasn't really offensive minded, so they kind of just had talent, but they didn't really know what to do with it. And I think now their new coach is obviously he's an offensive minded coach, so I think my opinion, I can see Cleveland making the playoffs.
All right. My big impact team is going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 7-9 last year. I mean, just look at the team. Tom Brady coming there. They've got Godwin, Evans. I mean, as long as their injuries weren't bad, they got Gronk, dude. I mean, they even still have O.J. Howard right now.
Yeah.
Their defense isn't terrible. I mean, they could use some help on the
defense
backside, but their D line, they still have Sue, still getting old, still good. Jason Pierre-Paul. I mean, Levante David.
I think they had like the fifth best defense overall last year. Like it was good.
I like how the Buccaneers are doing this. They're doing the win now because they know Brady only has a couple more years left, and they're getting everything right now.
Gotta go for it.
They got to go for it now. Next 2 years, man. That's
That's very
good. My team, I think it's gonna shock a couple people, but it's the Arizona Cardinals.
I agree.
I think they're elite now. Kyler Murray's development going into his second year, I think he's going to do really good. They added DeAndre Hopkins, which is arguably the best receiver in the league.
Yeah.
I mean,
I always forget about that.
Yep. And I mean, they have a two-headed monster at running back.
Kenny and Drake.
It's kind of like
as soon as he went there.
goes up. Yeah. You got Drake and Edmonds. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Edmonds had a few games where he went crazy.
Yeah. Dude, I remember because I got crushed in fantasies. He had like 40 points.
Yep. And also, adding Isaiah Simmons, as Jackson talked about earlier, he's so versatile, and he can play literally anywhere and fill any hole. And if they put him at linebacker next to Hassan Reddick, who had a great year last year, racking in like 80-some tackles, I think that's going to be insane, and I can see them moving up. I think they need help on the line, but Tyler's ability to scramble, it's not like the end of the world.
Isn't their division with
They have a hard ass division.
Yeah, I think it's the one with 49ers.
They're the one with Seattle 49ers.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're all nasty.
Yeah, Seattle, dude. That division's a bitch. Having to go to Seattle.
Luckily, the new playoff thing.
They have a chance, but I mean, we'll see.
Should be interesting.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, I was just gonna say, stay tuned. Some more videos.
Subscribe for more.
Maybe a little more other sports, basketball. You never know. But
ask us questions, guys.
Ask us questions. Maybe we start doing the divisions, going through divisions.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We might go over division by division.
Do a series like that
coming up. The draft,
But all right, guys.
All right.
Peace.
All right. Peace.